All right, we have here one of a kind. This is a Permobil M3 power chair. This power chair has 6 electrical functions. It has all kinds of other additions on this chair. Whoever had this chair got the best. So this is a power chair with M3 Permobil with 6 electrical function. It also has only 17 miles. It's also a great chair for outside. So if you watch at the end of the video, towards the end of the video, I'll show you how it runs outside and in the grass also. But right now, let's start with the 6 electrical functions can be worked through the joystick or through the switch box. So as I said, you can do everything through the joystick by pushing this button here or through the switch box. I like to use the switch box. You can see all the buttons. It's quicker for me. And the first button would be the seat lift, which is what most people want to see. So before I make the seat go up, there's 6 electrical functions. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric leg, and it has what's called the anterior tilt where the seat tilts forward, and it also has the electric legs that go up and down this way electrically. 6 electrical functions. So the first function I'm going to show you is the seat lift. So right now the seat is going up. So usually the seat starts at 22 inches, and by the time you add 12 inches, you'll be at 34 inches, pretty much eye level with someone. So this is the seat all the way up right now, 12 inches higher, so it'll be 34 inches to the top of the seat. And the nice thing about this is you can still drive the chair at a decent speed with the seat. I can't show you how fast it goes, but you can just see. So the seat will drive, the chair will drive with the seat elevated. If we look at the base of this chair, you can see it's got the USA shrouds on it, the colors for the USA. These are 14-inch tires, solid tires, caster wheels in the front, caster wheels in the back. You have an anchor point here, and you have an anchor point inside of here also. This is where you secure your chair to your lift for transportation. You also have a great suspension, a Permobil suspension. You can see the suspension at work just by me pulling the chair back, okay? You also have with this chair, you can see the actual seat lift motor. The actuator is right here. You can see the armature for the seat lift. You can see how well built that is, okay? This chair has 2 motors. These reflectors right here in front, these are reflectors. They're right in front of the motors. There's a motor for that wheel. There's a motor for this wheel. If I wanted to push this chair right now, this chair weighs 425 pounds. I can't push it and I'm not going to lift it. So if you had an issue with the chair and you needed to roll it back into your living room or whatever, you'd have to put it in neutral. So you would make sure the power is off, because if the power is on, you'll have resistance in the motor. But right on top of the motor, you'll see this little lever with a little screw in front of it. If you push it inward towards the inside like that, what that does, it unlocks the wheel. You can see the wheel is unlocked, okay? You have to do both wheels. When you're done rolling it, make sure that you push the lever back in the front. So these levers are only here on the M3 power chairs, M3 and M5s actually. So any type of M3 or M5 power chair, this is where your motors would be. This is where your levers for your neutral are, right in the front of the motors, okay? I'm gonna turn the power back on over here. There we go. So now we've done the 12-inch seat lift. The next thing I'm gonna show you would be the electric tilt. But before we go to the electric tilt, let me talk about this. I'm going to let the seat go down, and while it's going down, I'm going to talk about the swing away joystick. This is called a swing away joystick. So if you're right-handed, it's already set up on the right side. If you're left-handed, we can switch everything to the left side, no problem at all. This is called a swing away joystick. Okay, we're all the way back down. The next feature I'm going to show is called the electric tilt. The electric tilt is when the base right here, this is called the base, all this. When the base goes back, of course the legs in the back are going to go together because they're all connected together. This is called the electric tilt. This is as far as it'll go.
Thank you for watching. If you have found this video useful, please hit the subscribe button below. If you have questions or need to see something else, please leave us a comment. Lastly, please sign up for the newsletter in the description below to get instant access to exclusive promotions. Enjoy the rest of your...
The next thing I'm going to show you are, this is a knee brace, which I'll cover in a minute. These are your legs, okay? So I'm going to make them go up. So if you needed some real good circulation, okay, so you see your feet are going to be higher than your back right here, okay? So that would be, but if you don't want to be this far tilted, you could bring the seat down. Now these legs do not go all the way up, they go all the way up if your seat is down. So I'm going to bring the seat down, you'll see what I'm talking about. So if you want to have your legs higher than your body, you would bring the seat down, or you would start down. Then you would push your legs up, like I'm doing now. Now they're going to go up. There we go. And then you could tilt back. Okay, so even here, your legs are still higher than your body, even if you're halfway tilted. Okay, so on these M3s, that's how the legs work on these M3 power chairs. I'm going to bring the seat back down. Now I'm going to put the legs back up, as far up as it'll go, because I want to show you the recline now. So the electric recline is right here. This is your electric recline going back. You can see it. The recline is when only the back moves, not the base, just the back. This is called the electric recline. So if you were laying flat in your chair, that's what it would look like. We're almost there. There we go. So it's a full recline. Okay. That's what it would look like. So we have the recline. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the recline and the legs back down. I'm hitting two buttons at once. You can do two functions at once through the joystick also if you want to do it through the joystick. I'm doing this to save time here. So far we've covered 4 of the electrical functions. All right, so now the next function I'm going to show you is called the anterior tilt, where the seat will go forward. And when you do that, you want to raise the seat up a couple inches. So I'm going to raise the seat up a couple inches. Okay? And now I'm going to hit the tilt, but I'm going to hit the forward button on the tilt, and you'll see. All right? There we go. It'll start right about now. So this is called the anterior tilt. You can probably see it from there. The seat is tilted probably about 3-4 inches, okay? Another thing about this chair, the legs are electric. So I'm going to show you. So if you want to make the legs, the feet go up and down, you have to go through the joystick. And on the joystick, you'll see a spot where it says an arrow for the feet. When you have the arrow up and down by the feet, then you can use the joystick and you see the legs are going up, or they're going down. Okay? Now the chair will not drive when your legs are down like that because they're almost touching the ground. Okay? I'm going to bring him back up a little bit. That's your 6th electrical function right there. So I'm going to bring the anterior tilt back down. You'll see how it's going to go back to level. Okay, that's back to level. So it has about a 10% anterior tilt on this chair. Okay? So these are the 6 electrical functions. I'm going to put the chair back in drive. We're going to look at the front of the chair. So here in the front of the chair, well, let's look at the side of the chair. These arms are 18-inch gel arms. These are really top of the line. You can't get better than this. These are full of gel, so you'll never be uncomfortable. 18-inch gel arms. That's definitely a custom job. You also have with this chair on your seat, I'm going to push this up so you can see, you have push bars or grab bars. So when you leave the chair, you can grab these to help yourself push out of the chair, or you can raise your seat up and your seat is hot, and then you can just kind of slide right out of the chair. This is where the seat lift is nice, because if you're elevated, it makes it easier to get out. Okay? You also have lateral pads right here. And these pads, I'm going to show you. These pads are right here, one on each side. It keeps your knees from buckling up. They can be moved on this track back and forth, so we can have that pad all the way up to here if we wanted to. We could remove these grab bars and put them, or further forward, because they are going to interfere with each other if you get them too close. But you have lateral pad to keep your knees from buckling out. And these lateral pads are fully adjustable. They have adjustments here, here, and here. 3 different adjustments, okay? The seat on this power chair is gel in the back and foam in the front. It's a contour seat. It is 18 by 20, 18 by 20 deep. This is your Permobil safety belt right here, okay? And you have a custom headrest. So this headrest here, pretty sure, yeah, it can be molded. So you can move it in. So if you have a person that needs their head kept in the middle, this would be the perfect headrest for that, and it can be also put out the way you want it, okay? So it's a super large, adjustable head. This is also a custom job. The back of the chair, we have push bars. Now there's a little bit of cobweb on them. They're a little bit of rubber, is a little bit broken. I'm not going to change that. That's just from people turning inside their house and they hit the wall and this chair is brand new, but I guess since they stick out a little bit, these can be removed. So there's just 2 screws, we can remove them, but they're called push bars. So if you had to push the chair, instead of pushing on the seat, you can push on these push bars. You have right here, these are reflectors, they're not lights. But right here we have a power button, and you'll hear me turn it off here. Now the whole power is off in the chair. When we ship these chairs, we always turn the power off over here. There'll be a sticker that'll say power right here, so we'll leave a little sticker. But you go in here and you got to go up inside and push the button to the left. So up inside like this and to the left. Now the power is back on. I still have to go to the front, turn the power off, back on in front. These cylinders right here, if I turn this, it'll tip that arm up like this. So this for this arm, this for this arm. The headrest is fully adjustable. You can see all the adjustments. It can also be removed, and you can see how nice of a headrest that is. So as I said, this chair is pretty much got everything you ever want in a power chair. Ever would want, I should say, if I speak correctly. Now, the one thing I did earlier, I took away, this chair comes with a knee brace, okay? So you can also drop this in here, and your knees are connected in here, and this is adjustable, by the way. So if you have bigger legs, or you can adjust this all the way out. Okay, this is called a knee brace. Some people like these if you're going to lean the seat forward. So this comes with the chair. This is called a knee brace. It comes with the chair, and these are also adjustable. So they can be moved sideways and all that kind of good stuff. So this is called a knee brace. Also with this chair we have a Permobil bag. You can put your glasses, your cell phone in here. I don't see anything else in here that I think that's it. So when you charge this chair, you'll take your Permobil charger and you'll plug it right below your joystick. And as soon as the light goes to full on your charger meter right here, the charger will stop charging. The lights will still be on, but it'll stop charging, okay? There's two batteries in here. So this chair will give you about 15 miles on a battery charge, but that all depends on the weight of the user, what kind of surface you're going on, what kind of driver you are, and how many of the functions you're using, okay? So you may get more than 15, you may get less than 15. It all depends how you use the chair. So let's recap. This is a Permobil M3. M3 means mid-wheel drive, means the drive wheels are in the middle. That gives you the best turning radius. So if I turn a circle right now, this will be the best turning radius you can have in a house. It pretty much turns on its own length. So if I put a box behind, a box in front, it'll turn between those two boxes all day long. So this chair is a Permobil, which is the top of the line in quality. It has 17 miles, so it was used less than a month. It has 6 electrical functions. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric legs, the interior tilt, and the legs, the feet to go up and down. That's 6 electrical functions. It does have the swing away joystick. It has the 18-inch gel arms that flip up. The joystick can go on the left side. It has the push bars or grab bars when you leave the chair. It has the lateral pads for your knees. It has the safety belt, the gel cushion. the custom headrest that can be adjusted and molded, the push bars in the back, and it comes with a charger. This is a nice, practically new power chair. So this is the Permobil M3 power chair. Top speed I got on the odometer here is 6.3 miles an hour. And when you let go of the joystick, it brakes automatically. You can also control the speed by just pushing the joystick a little bit if you want to, or by reducing it through the joystick. Very smooth power chair. Top quality. You can't even hear this power chair. These are pretty good in the grass also. No problem through the grass there. So this is the M3 power chair with 17 miles. This is the one, I'm going to raise the seat up now while we're talking. This is the one with the 6 electrical function. It has the electric tilt, the electric seat lift of 12 inches, the electric leg, the electric recline, and it has the interior tilt, and it also has the feet to go up and down. The feet go up and down. So this is the seat being elevated all the way up by 12 inches. So with the seat elevated, you'll drive a little bit faster than 3 miles an hour. So if you go with the seat elevated, you can drive at about 3 miles an hour. So if you're going to drive with the seat elevated, please drive it on flat surface inside your house, at the mall. This is not where the sidewalk is not very good, or bumpy roads. You want to take care of this chair. This is a very expensive chair, high quality chair, but you do have to take care of them. So if you're looking for something fully loaded with all the goodies you can ever ask for, with the gel arm, the push bars, the grab bars, the lateral pads, I mean, I can go on, and there's 6 electrical function. This is a really nice chair.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex.
We are a family-owned business for over 25 years.
We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marcsmobility.com.